Cheers everybody, welcome back to another beer review, and in this one we've got a special one. We're off to Moersleutel, and this is a big thank you to Matthew Barker for sending me this one. Thank you mate, look, thank you mate for sending me this one. I really appreciate it, really appreciate your support. And we have got a beer, of course you have. I'm looking at the title of this beer. I think they call this Barcode Black and White. There you go. This beer is entitled 87199249928. There you go. Barcode Black and White. Now this is, I tell you what, every time I do a Moersleutel beer, I love the phrasing beer engineers right underneath the name of the brewery. It's right there. And this is a blend of cognac and bourbon barrel aged imperial stout, aged for 12 months, and it's clocking in at 14%. It's clocking at 14%. There you go. You can pick that up. Bring that up. 14%. So barrel aged beer in a bourbon and cognac stout. Looking at the cat over there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's crack it open and see what this is all about. Now, this is special stuff. This is stuff which will kind of lead me down there, I think. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, you get the barrel aged straight off that. Oh, dearie me. Oh, you get a spirit going up there, waffling up your nose, waffling. Who said waffling? Was it Danny at Sober King Drunk? What the fuck's a waffle? Something like that. Let's just pour it out. Woof. So I've just emptied the sump plug of my car and poured this bugger out. Look at that. 14%. It's a bit like, when God created animals. When God, if there's a God up there, if there's a God, when he created insects and animals, he kind of like made the dangerous ones bright in colour, or the ones which are going to bite you or sting you, bright in colour, like a wasp, irritable little shits, or a Japanese hornet even. I'm looking at that. That tells me don't fucking drink it. Right, be in a glass. Look at that. That is absolutely, that's oil. There's oil. I've just taken it out of my car. Let's get a whiff. Oh, bloody Nora. That is that is serious. That really does clear the airways. You're just getting a spiritness. Chocolate liqueurs. Very expensive chocolate liqueurs is what I'm getting. I'm gonna go in. Cheers, Matthew, mate. Cheers, mate. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Cheers. Bloody Nora. There's a lot going on there. First of all, the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel you expect, smooth. It's smooth, it's slick like oil. You're picking up the cognac, and the bourbon straight off. You're getting that warmthness, the alcohol warmthness to this beer. Going again. Notice I'm sipping. It's a sipping beer. Definitely a sipping beer. Hints of chocolate throughout. You're getting a slight hint of burnt cinder toffee. Bitterness for me. This. It's quite unforgiving. Um, like I say, a richness which is beyond richness. A richness which is beyond richness for me in this. It's slick, it's heavy as hell, but it's good. Going again. When you take it in and you drink it, it just fills you full of that warmthness. It's a real warming feeling in this beer. Um, I hate to think what you would be like after a few of. If you drink it, sipping this all night, you'd be hammered. You'd be hammered. Um, what do I think of it? Do I think from do I think from a very mature point of view that this beer is too strong for its own good? Do I think they should have dropped it? Because I've looked on the internet, there is variations of this beer at a lot less ABV. Do I think they've over egged it with the ABV on this beer, that it affects the flavour? They could have. They could have. I'm not saying it's a bad beer. It's an outstanding beer, outstanding brewery. But sometimes you can push the envelope a little bit too far when you're brewing a beer like this, and over egg the cake. It's going again. Like I say, strong, rich. The chocolate, the caramel, it's there. The cognac, it's there. The bourbon is there. It's doing what it says on the can. And yeah, it's a fantastic beer for sure. Um, the only thing I could do to you lot out there is to tell you to go out there and try it, because it is very, very heavy and very unforgiving in its flavours. It really is. It's just full on in all the flavours. So that's my best assumption of this. Um, is to go out and buy a can and give it a whirl, because it's a strong, unforgiving beer which would knock the crap out of you. This would knock the living shit out of you. This beer would. It really would. It really would. It's, you can tell, yellow and black. The only thing that's yellow and black, which isn't a threat, is Striper. Anyway, getting back to this. Striper. If you don't know what Striper is, they were a glam band in the 80s what sung about Jesus and wore yellow and black. Getting back to this, I think you really need to try it to really appreciate it. It's easy for me to say, this is world class stuff and brilliant, and it is world class and it is brilliant. But my word, it's a heavy beer for me. Heavy beer for me. It's a heavy beer. One more for the road. Getting the sweet sugary elements of the bourbon now that's coming out. When I first tasted it, it's more of a brittle cinder toffee slight bitterness to this. Now you're getting the barrel more as you go in. I think this beer will open up more as you go in, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to take my time with it as ever. Coming back to this, give it a go. Tell me what you think. Yeah, Moersleutel, Barcode black and white, 871 999 2499 2800, 14% Imperial Bourbon Aged Cognac Aged Stout. Boom. Gotta sit back and enjoy this next to a roaring fire with about 4 cats on me. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments, and it's a big bib from me. Cheers, everybody.